Hi, I'm Jeff with Aqua Sports Marine, and today I wanted to go through our 2023 ATX 22 Type S. This boat we ordered with the Vivid Denim metal flake. It's got the metal flake in it, looks fabulous in the sun. We did that on frost, so it really pops on the water. This boat is 22 feet long with a 102-inch beam, comes in at almost 5,000 pounds, 3,000 pounds of ballast, and a 15-person capacity. This thing will throw out a wave that will keep your friends and family surfing for days. Let's go ahead and walk to the transom and have a look at the TAPS 3T system. Okay, here we are at the transom of the 22 ATX. I wanted to point out a few of the finer points. This boat we went ahead and ordered with the transom camera. Makes it very nice to see what your rider's doing, if he's ready to go, and it provides a nice safety feature as well. Also, we ordered this 22 ATX with the silent surf exhaust. Makes the boat a little quieter, and it exits the exhaust down into the prop stream. That way it exits behind the rider. Also, you'll notice the transom of this boat is complemented with the TAPS 3T surf system. This is exclusive to Tige, and it is the most innovative system in the industry. Yes, the 3T does stand for 3 tons of pressure that these plates produce, therefore giving you a very, very consistent ride regardless of where anyone's at in the boat. Now we should go ahead and have a look at the transom inside seating configurations that are available. Come on in. Okay, here we are at the transom of the 22 ATX. This boat we ordered with the transom transformation package, which means you get a straight walk-through where people can walk into the boat without stepping on the upholstery, and then also that includes 2 extra seats here, as well as our flip-up transoms in the back. So there's 2 different stages, and also notice how wide this seat is. So there's actually room for 2 people to sit on either side. Makes it a much more functional rear flip-up seat. As we put this down, I wanted to point out some of the storage that we have in back here. We've optioned this one up with the transom sky storage package. Notice it's made out of netting, so as you throw wet life jackets in there, it gives them a chance to breathe and will dry out, and you're not going to have a jacket that's sitting in water for the duration of the time until you get to use the boat again. Let's go ahead and hop inside and look at the fine features inside this 22 ATX. The 22 ATX has a reversing seat that is standard. Most of the other manufacturers, if they even offer this seat, a lot of times it's a different configuration where you wouldn't have a backrest. So I want to take a moment to show you how this flips around and how simple it is. Just going to flip up our 2 rear storage seats, like so. Pop your seat out, flip it around, tap our springs, and there we have reversible rear-facing seats, an ATX exclusive, and remember, that's standard in this boat. Let's have a quick peek at the storage that the 22 ATX has. For a 22-footer, you will not have a problem fitting all your equipment in this boat. As you'll see, our passenger L seat opens all the way up and continues all the way forward. This is where our batteries will be mounted, and also the amps. I'm just going to step down in here so you can see just exactly how deep this storage is. It's almost kneecap height. You can throw a lot of stuff in here. As we move back, very similar situation. I can step down in here and there's a tremendous amount of room. And as you can see, it's hinged and has a spring that will maintain that up so you can get in and get your equipment. ATX has thought of a lot of different things that make this boat very user-friendly. As we move to the other side, we have a very similar situation. On this side, as you can see, there is a cutout. If you want to put yourself a nice little igloo cooler in there, built right in, it's not going to move around. Again, enjoying the day on the water. Let's go ahead and have a look at the cockpit. Okay, here we are at the dash of the 22 ATX, and I wanted to show you a few cool things that we have on this particular boat. Of course, we've got the wireless phone charger here. Opted this one up with the steering wheel controls. This side here will give me most of my performance controls, which allows me to adjust my surf wave, increase my cruise control, slow down my cruise control. And then on this side, I control more of my stereo equipment. I can turn on my rear view camera, as you can see there. And once we go ahead and get to the go touch system. I'm going to select surf, hit go. You can hear my plates. They've done everything. If I want to lessen the wave, I'm going to just walk that down. If I want to switch sides, I can go here, or I can go over to my steering wheel controls. And as you'll see on the screen, now I've switched one side or the other. And if I want to step the wave up, I do that, or I can walk it down. All of that with the touch of a finger. Very, very neat that ATX offers this on this boat. Also, I want to point out how nice and low profile this dash is. My visibility is absolutely excellent. I don't have a very high crown dash that makes visibility tough. And as you can see, we've got an awesome dash here that's kind of a catch-all for your watches, bracelets, extra phones, sunglasses. Very, very convenient. That way everybody knows exactly where their stuff's located. Also, another standard feature in the ATX is that we've got the reclining seat. And also as an upgrade, this seat swivels side to side and will move forward and back. The cockpit in this, you can be comfortable in all day long, and everything is right at your fingertips. Let's continue on to the open bow and have a look at the room and some of the storage that we've got up there. Here we are in the open bow of the 22 ATX, and I just wanted to show you how much room there actually is up here and one of the cool features that we've optioned this boat with. We went ahead and went with the bow filler cushion up front, but when you peel this out, you can see that you've got a gator step flooring, so this way you can walk from the very front of the boat all the way to the transom and the platform without anyone having to step on upholstery at all. That is an ATX exclusive in the industry. Two more features I wanted to point out in this 22 ATX is we went with the Syntec flooring. Adds a nice touch of class to it, a little offsetting with more of the beige color. ATX has done a great design with this, really makes it pop. Then also I wanted to show you that this boat, we opted to go with the heater. You've got two hot tubes, one for the passenger seat here, and then one for the open bow. Stick that underneath your sweatshirt on a chilly evening cruise. You're going to be a lot more comfortable. As far as the sound system on this, we went ahead and opted up to go with the Wet Sounds Icon Plus system, which is getting us 4 tower speakers. We also have a sub located, and then we have 6 6-inch cockpit speakers, so this boat will keep the tunes rocking all day long. Also, another exclusive for ATX in 2003, they went ahead and did the standard power tower. If you're pulling into your hoist, or if you're putting the boat away in storage in your garage, very, very convenient just to hit a button. Also, went ahead and went with the optional bungee board racks. Pull your bungee off, slide your boards in, bungee comes up. Very, very easy, simple, and rotate in and out as you please. I'm Jeff with Aqua Sports Marine. If you'd like to come in and get an exclusive VIP viewing of this boat, or go to the lake and have a test drive, feel free to give me a call at 810-629-2800, or shoot me an email at jeff@aquasportsmarine. Thank you very much for taking your time to watch this video. Remember, we're located in Fenton, Michigan. We are the Southeast Michigan dealer for ATX, Tige boats, and MB boats. Please give me a shout.